Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here, bringing you another live stream of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Today we'll be playing some viewer battles. Something a little different today compared to usual. Usually I play as characters that I already know, but today, based on some silliness that happened during last night's stream, I've decided to play Dark Pit. And that's going to be the character that I bring into battle today. So I actually don't know how to play Dark Pit very well, so we'll see how this goes. Let's see if we can find someone that's already streaming. Just oh, I guess since no one's in here, I'll just go ahead and play some quick play first. Be sure to let me know in chat if you guys want to play. Let's see what these different costumes are. They're all kind of terrible, actually. Is Pit better? Pit is a role character. Kind of like this one, and I kind of like that one. That one's, the coloring is a bit off, otherwise I would like it. Like his blonde hair is a little too yellow. Actually don't really know how to recover. Oh my god, get a knee gunner here. This could be terrible. Okay, they don't have, alright. I kinda know what to really watch out for. I actually have this set. This is like exact set here. Oh, you can knock those back? Who knew? Once I figured that he saved his jump and likes to recover from low, I just needed to react to that. Well, I tried to deflect that. Oops, I don't have a projectile like that. I thought I had Gordo. I don't know why. Oh wow, that kills like crazy. I was at 70. You can't roll after him because that won't happen. Hey there, Samurai. I am playing with viewers today. You're the first person to show up, so that's why there's no one else in line here. It's good thing this character's bad. You can hurt yourself with that? I didn't know that. Oh, he grabbed me out of it. Ooh, that almost killed. What's the ID? I have to make an ID. I'm actually just playing going for glory right now. Did I actually get Dark Pit into Elite Smash by winning 2 games? I did. I won 2 games and got Dark Pit into Elite Smash. Elite Smash doesn't really mean very much. Alright, let's go ahead and get these battle arenas going. All skill levels, public, 1v1. What have we got today? Nope, we're not doing that for sure. What is this? Now, people don't like it when I do casual stages. Let's see what this list is. These are fine. Yeah. Nova. This is a good list. Good enough list. Oh, there's a password. We're not going to do a password this time. Just because the there's only one person watching. We're going to hope to get some passerbys show up. You, Lilat. It's legal most places. Samurai the One, is this you, or is this just a random that found my stream? Oh, of course it's a random that found the stream because they don't have, you don't have the ID. I forgot, I'm bad. Right after this match, we will, I'll go ahead and put the ID in the title. At least they're using Sheik, that's interesting. I actually do passwords whenever the room is full because I want for my viewers to be rewarded, but on the other hand, I get new people that wouldn't have otherwise found my stream to find my arena if I don't do a password. So usually what I do is at the beginning of the stream, I do no password, and then as the arena gets full, we put on a password. That is a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be. I feel like that's not a real thing. Maybe I should try down throw. Maybe that combos into something. Okay, that probably combos into up smash. Oh. Oops. Oh, I actually lived that. You managed to find the arena? I'm going to step out for a bit and let you play against this person while I set up the rest of the stream, because the Twitch and the YouTube side needs to know kind of what the ID is. Unless they left. In which case, why did you randomly come across the stream to begin with? Alright, there we go. We're all set up. We got a first viewer versus viewer going on. Ooh. I looked away for like a second. And DK was going pretty hard off stage. Is this the same person that I just fought? I don't even know. Welcome to the stream, Zyron. I wouldn't worry too much about being good or bad. We're all here to learn. This is a stream where you'll find lots of people that are better than you and lots of people that are worse than you, but we're all just here to have some fun, play the game. Hey there, Jason. Getting room cap at 3? Oh, that's my bad. I think I was still using the tournament setup. Let me move over to a 8-player arena. So rip random people that stumbled upon the arena that, or a random person that stumbled upon the arena that doesn't actually watch the stream because they're gonna think that I broke the stream because they were winning. But Rads, if you're in the stream, go ahead and rejoin the next one. Yeah, I had a tournament like last weekend. That's the last time I set up battle arenas. So that's why it's set to 3 people.
Step into the ring.
Oh, good. You were in chat. Brad, the arena only had room for 3 people, so I shut it down and made a new one. So just join this new one here. 3GBX2. 3GBX2. Okay. Alright, we're good now. Let's learn some throw combos as Dark Pit. Let's be able to get a throw at all as Dark Pit. Okay, maybe down. Up tilt will not work. I'm actually not even meaning to do up tilt, but it's a little difficult to do running up smash like that. There we go. I think that would work at low percents. Well, that was not intentional, but we got it. I think you actually had a double jump. You could have lived that if you wanted to. Okay, you can't just stand in place. You really have to run out of it. Wow, I lived that. That's crazy. not used to having such a good up B, even though a lot of my characters do have decent recoveries. It's usually from their multiple jumps that they get their recovery. Although I have multiple jumps as well, it's just they don't have nearly as much height compared to Kirby and DDD. Oh, again! I'm dead. Alright, use this double jump.
Looks like I'm the last man standing.
Oh, Rad's made it back. Nice. Yeah, for whatever reason, there's always someone that's ready to join any open arena. I mean, it makes sense. Like, if I were looking for an arena and just to play randomly, and I saw someone that had 1 out of 8 people, then that's like the first one that I would join. Like, for example, if they have like a 1 out of 2, then that means that they're probably waiting on someone. And like, if it's like 5 out of 8 or something like that, then that means that I have to like wait a long time before I get to actually play. So like 1 out of 8 is like the optimal arena number. Oh, I'm dead. Well, I would be dead if I were like Little Mac. Wonder if this actually like, ooh, am I gonna get hit? Okay, good. I love how the like random suspense that lag spikes like that cause. Like, we both are landing towards each other, like, am I going to be the one to get hit by a forward smash, or is he going to get hit by my forward air? I don't know if it reflects or if it deflects. So like in Smash 4, when if Wolf were to shoot his Charge Blast, right, and then I use my side B to deflect it, if Wolf like jumps into the deflected shot, then I actually didn't have a hitbox and it didn't hurt him in Smash 4. I don't know if that was like a bug and it was supposed to hurt, and it's supposed to actually be a reflector instead of a deflector. Like, it's just like a thing that I don't currently know, and maybe I'll find it out sometime today. Oh, he died.
Nice try.
Hey, that guard Dora left. That's kind of disappointing. I would prefer for random new people to show up, you know, lose the game, be like, oh wow, this guy's pretty good, let me check out this stream, and then subscribe. That's how I imagined it, but it seems like most people just like show up and then say, oh, I can't win, so I guess I'll leave. Oh, I couldn't get my shield out in time. dead. Oh. I should have reacted to that better. You're dead. No, he saved his jump. I guess I should stop electroshock arming to ledge. I'm dead. Nice. Oh, that blast zone was a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought I would still be able to recover from there. GG, Rad. So it is reflected. Nice. I hate waiting for battles in arenas, so maybe I'll come back later. Okay. Take it easy. I got some nice killers in here. I might not be able to stick to Dark Pit this whole stream. Very nice. Jab lock setup. That was not shield grabbable. There's too much shield pushback and shield stun. That's why parrying is so important in this game. Like, that Pichu is just like on DK shield and like the back of DK shield as well. So like, he really only had the option to jump out, but because Pichu knew that his only option was to jump out, he followed him with the nair. Oh, that was so close. I don't know if that would have killed, but it would have definitely like frightened the Pichu player. Giant punch? Oh yeah, there it goes. Nice work, Rads. And once you got your footing down, you really cleaned up that game. I feel like everyone in the arena is a random as opposed to a viewer. On the right side, Rad showed up, which is cool. So this method of making a public arena and putting my YouTube and Twitch name in there has worked so far.
3, 2, 1, go!
I really wish I had a command grab. Should have been a Wario stream instead. I don't know why he didn't just like go to ledge there. Does he not have any throw combos at all? Oops. Shield poking. That's kind of more what I expected to happen at the end of last match. Oh, he got me. I'm so dead. Yeah, I don't think I have any throw combos, which makes me kind of sad. I got kind of greedy there.
Nice try.
Jacob, that's the name I recognize. I think we got one viewer in here at least. Can't adapt to the delay. I actually didn't notice the input delay. I usually call that out very early on if I notice it. Hey there, person. Welcome to another stream. I know that was a thing in Smash 4. It probably still is a thing, but I probably did it too early. Orbital defenders actually has a pushback hitbox that doesn't do any damage. Like that. So when Cloud's on his way down, I can like push him off. Oh, okay, so this is not a reflector. Got it. Owie. That would not have killed. That's super ambitious. I don't think I've hit him this stop yet. I'm gonna have to go for a Gimp. Uh-oh, got a little bit of lag here. Cross slash? Yep. There we go. Let's do that again. Dash attack, yep. Yeah, made him panic a little bit by getting really close to killing him over and over. I shouldn't have tried to go for the cheese. I should have gone for like down tilt maybe. You should really start saving your double jump because that lets me punish that super easy. Oops. We also need to learn how to recover as this character. As a person who played in tournaments,
Looks like I'm the last man standing.
this really isn't any different from Smash 4. They're using the same system, just optimized. How do you not know that yet? It's one of the reasons they don't have a good messaging or voice chat system. Nintendo's still in the early 2000s. Of course you're used to it. Oh man. I mean, I get that you lost, but like, you beat me the first time, and I'm like not even really, today's my first time playing Dark Pit, so I don't think you should really get that salty about it. I also play in tournaments, both in Smash 4 and in Smash Ultimate. You can check out my YouTube channel where I've posted videos of me in bracket. But sorry that you feel that way about the game. I mean, Smash 4 still exists, and you can always play like Melee or PM if it's that upsetting to you. That's gonna kill. It didn't kill. Nice. Nope. I thought he was going to do the thunder stall, and if I reflected it, then it actually would have killed him. So technically that was a risk that I thought was worth taking. Oh, so short. Oh, I thought I would be able to super armor through that, but I guess not. I actually expected the forward smash there because he had just done it the first time and it didn't work. That's okay. We'll figure out what we can and can't armor through. I think it's just like a single strong hit maybe. Thank goodness Peachy is ultra light. Okay, so he knows that's the setup, so I gotta watch out for that. There's actually not much that you can do about it, honestly. Oh, he got me again with it. Hey there, Cloud Echo. Glad you could stop by. I think that matchup is doable. I just need to like be more careful about my recovery and figure out, like, maybe, yeah, you just need to figure out mostly the side B super armor situation. Poor Kirby. What have they done to you? That will kill Pichu right now. Yeah. Can't believe he got hit by that. That was a perfect jab lock opportunity. Missed his tech. Anytime you see something like that, your opponent's just kind of standing there charging a smash attack that it will never hit you in a million years. So what Jacob did there was he waited until the animation was over and then he decided, oh, now I'm going to run in. But the issue with that is he didn't get a punish because spot dodging is really good in this game. Instead, what he should have done was got just right out of range and started using Kirby's forward smash. And then, like, when he was fully charged, just let go of it, which would have actually probably killed Pichu. So just like a handful of mistakes here, and yeah, that would have definitely killed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's out of jumps. That was a pretty close game. Pichu was at kill percent. Kirby could have air dodged most of that and like directional air dodge up, grab the ledge to avoid that situation. You also could have saved your jumps and just like gone directly underneath the stage. There are just some ways you could have gotten around that situation.
3, 2, 1, go!
What stage? What? This is crazy. What an interesting choice of stage selection. I currently have it set to choice. Because once again, I was playing in a tournament last week, so that kind of required that. But I should have set it to random like I normally do, so that we only get an approved list of stages. But I'm not going to erase, or I'm not going to turn off the, what's it called, for this. Shut down the arena. As long as nothing really crazy happens, like, you know, people don't start adding New Pork City and things like that. The first New Pork City, or like Palutena's Temple, or Great Cave Offensive, we're shutting down the arena and choosing the other list. He delayed it too much. A lot of links do that because they're... Yeah, so that's what I was talking about with in the previous scenario. That up smash would not have hit Pichu, so rather than waiting for him to be finished and then going for a grab, he just like forward smashed him, which got the kill. Pretty sure the Pichu just like rapid jabbed in the corner there, then I don't think there would be anything that young Link would be able to do. So you're kind of seeing why some stages are kind of banned because of gameplay like this. Like, most of the legal stages kind of are confined, and so you can't have a scenario where, you know, Pichu just kind of like quickly moves to the other side of the map and is very far away, like longer than any projectile could ever get. Like, even though this Pichu has been like pretty serious of a player so far, as soon as he got the space to just like be silly, he chose to be silly. And this is just like, you know, camping because it's silly and because the stage wasn't legal to begin with. It would be much worse if the stage were legal and you were actually camping so that you could win money. I love camping on illegal stages. Yep, there you go. Welcome to the stream, John Stanford, and I think this is a welcome to Epsilon as well. Tried to mix up my DI. Oops. Oh, okay. It's just, I don't actually have super armor the entire time like I thought I did. Okay, that's not shield grabbable. I'm pretty sure that forward throw will kill at this point. Yeah. Oh, it's that decent thunder jolt. Oh. Thank goodness I DI'd right for once. 30%, that's a nice extra credit. Ooh, that was a nice parry. I think I see the pattern.
Nice try.
Alright, we got a Ganondorf here. Oh, what is this? Like, you actually have to choose this stage, right? Like, this isn't... The random stage select is like only legal stages, which means that the player actually said, you know, Suzaku Castle, that's actually what I want to play on. Roll in. Double jump in, it's like the same thing. No, double jump, roll in. No? Oh, okay, you did, but this took longer. You at least waited until my attack was over. GG Epsilon.
Can't help but feel sorry for you.
Should have known better. Can't leave it up to randos. Chris for life, welcome to the arena. I hope that you're in chat. We're about to shut down so that we can get a legal stage list. I think that I have fought everyone in the arena. Alright, what was that? That's actually up here, random. Alright, we're good now. I do occasionally do streams where we have silly rule sets. Like I've done doubles before, I've done items, I've done spirits, I've done all sorts of things, but for the Saturday 1v1 streams, I like it to be kind of like competitive. The main problem that I have with illegal stages is that it just encourages really weird playstyles. Like for example, how I was just kind of standing on the edge there and kept on throwing him towards the ledge and fishing for forward smashes, early kills. And it would get like really boring once everyone learns what the optimal way to play on a random like illegal stage is. Trip. Okay, you can't shield grab that. Got it. Very nice. I almost lived. Hey there, Diamond Jefferson. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to another stream, I should say. I was expecting a regular get up and did not get one, and I died for it. It could have been less risky as well though, so I only have myself to blame. That would have killed me if I actually went low. I'm dead. Oh, that hit sends forward? What? Thought it always sent behind you. I always use blue. That's it. Hey there, Stream Dragon. Welcome to another stream. Isn't Purple Dark Pit in this game? Isn't that the other black-looking Dark Pit? Depends on where the down smash is hit from. Okay, so I was just like DIing horribly for it then. Nice. Don't get hit by this. Oh geez, you almost got hit by that. Oh, killed himself. Don't like to see that. Just ran away during the invincibility, still got caught in the end, but at least he got him to hurt himself by 3%. Kirby's 0% combo is non-existent because, you know, why would Kirby have the thing that made Kirby Kirby? Oh, if only. They traded dash attacks. Oh, is that gonna kill? Yeah, that's gonna kill. Nice work, good guy. Or a person, I mean. Even though, you know, Epsilon did kill himself once. Like, you know, you're still doing pretty well. Now he would have gone for the kill. Wow. I can't believe that.
Kirby wins.
Hey there, Poplio girl. We've been in the same chat a couple of times. Bad Kitty 239, I think. Alright, we're now on a full arena. Be sure to let me know if you want to play, but you can't because the arena is full. I will shut this arena down and open one that has a password attached to it, and then only people that are actually watching the stream will be able to join. Oh, we got some lag going on. It was just a momentary lag spike, hopefully, and not indicative of the entirety of the game. Jacob is confused as to what's going on here. Ooh, almost broke that shield. This goes to show you that sometimes you can't overthink it. While I'm doing all this crazy movement and trying to read options and things like that, sometimes you just need to have a well-placed forward smash somewhere and ooh. In fact, this actually like somewhat of a real thing that mid-level players complain about when they're fighting low-level players, because when mid-level fighters play basically against each other, or if people that are slightly worse than them or slightly better than them, it's a lot of like, you know, reads and a lot of like trying to figure out what they want in neutral and things like that, and trying to beat that option. But low-level players sometimes just like randomly or seemingly randomly throw out stuff, and that just quote-unquote works. They just get away with it. You know, these are all words that people use to describe this phenomenon. So there's probably a little bit of that as to why Epsilon is actually managing to have these close games with Jacob. Does Kirby still only get the default Mii special? That is correct. He only gets the default Mii special, which in this case is actually good because Mii Sword Fighter's default is the Gale Strike or whatever, which is arguably the best one. I kind of also like Shuriken. Looks like we got quite the crowd in here. I think I fixed my Joy-Con drift.
2, 1, go!
Recently, there's been a lot of talk about Joy-Con drift, like how to fix it. You know, a lot of people have been, you know, talking about it suddenly. Oh, is that it? Oh man, you don't know. So it's cool and all that you got the Young Link ability, but you could have actually just killed him outright. Whenever you double jump into Kirby's Inhale, you actually don't get your double jump back. So Kirby actually has the ability to just like walk off the edge and then spit you out once you kind of low down, and then use all his 5 jumps to get back to the ledge while the opponent just kind of dies. Huh. Another interesting thing that happens. So Kirby has super armor during the middle of his rock animation. He was actually recently buffed to get more of it because it was kind of terrible before. But he actually got hit by Young Link's back air and lost his copy ability, even though he didn't suffer any knockback. So I wonder if like other scenarios would also cause you to lose your copy ability even though you have no knockback, such as Fox's lasers. What is Joy-Con drift? It's just like any other controller drift, except it happens on Joy-Con. It's where you press left and then you stop pressing left, but then the character on screen keeps on going left. Look, a character that's heavy enough or doesn't have enough hit stun to be able to get hit by Kirby's 0% combos. Oh, just clipped him. Wow, he really likes to keep him off stage. Rock, yep. Oh, he bet it all. I would have back aired there, and it would have killed. So Jacob there went for a read, like the young Link had been rolling a lot during. Ooh, if he had let go, it would have been over. He was expecting him to roll to the other side. But he didn't roll, instead he did an attack. But I approve of going for reads. It's a lot better. It's like definitely a step up from you see your opponent in front of you, you try to hit where they were in front of you, because most better players will keep moving. So if you attack where they were in front of you, then you'll likely just get punished for it. Oh, caught his double jump. We got a few lag spikes going on here. Hopefully nothing too serious. I'm not actually playing, so I can't tell how much it's affecting play. I can only see the sputtering. I've always had an issue with Lucas play, as when I played as Kirby at least. It's actually not that bad now that I play DDD. But there's a certain way to play as Lucas where you kind of stay near to Kirby, and then when he tries to attack you, you just back up a little bit and PK fire. And Kirby has my Kirby has some issues dealing with that type of play style. Wow. You guys kind of commit really hard to these attacks. Like, I get that you were jumping in earlier, but you still had your double jump. So once you saw that Kirby was charging a smash attack, probably the best thing to do would be to stop holding forward and PK freeze him maybe, PK fire him, double jump over his head and back and forward smash him from the other side. Any number of things. I think that in general, I don't know if it's about most, but like it's a common issue for players to watch their own character on screen when they're trying to do a match, as opposed to watching what their opponent is doing. Like, the whole idea is that you should already know, like, if I'm on the platform, right, and I want to, like, you know, jump and air dodge to the platform and then fall through and then run towards my opponent, I don't need to look at my character or do those things because I know what the inputs are. As long as I know where I was at one point in time, I can press the buttons in a way that it'll do what I want it to do. But if you're not familiar enough with, is he going to go for it? He went for it. If you're not familiar enough with it, then you have to look at your own character, which means that you may not be able to see what your opponent is doing. So you're thinking, oh, I want to jump over in that direction and throw out a forward air. So you do, and then suddenly you're hit by a forward smash that came out of nowhere. How did they even hit you, right? That's just a thing to think about while you're playing. You want to mostly keep your eyes on your opponent and occasionally just see what your own character is up to. I didn't mean to PK Thunder. I'm guessing you were trying to PK freeze there? Maybe up air? I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go!
I wonder if the orbitals will knock Kirby out of the way as well. I wasn't able to test it out. Kill because they nerfed Kirby. Still won't kill because they nerfed Kirby. I'm so dead. I'd be impressed if those wings actually let Kirby fly. I think Kirby would actually be kind of busted in this game. Oops, I did not mean to fall off the platform. Can't run past people. Tried to parry that, to no avail. Oops, lost a spear. Ooh, gotta be careful there.
Looks like I'm the last man standing.
Okay. This will go a bit better than our Final Destination matches. Oh, it's so short. Barely missed him. Even that. Maybe it's Pichu. Maybe Pichu can't be comboed at low percent. Okay. I should not have experimented with that, but I did. Because I would have died if my guess was wrong. One of the reasons why the stage is better against fighting Pichu than anything else. High platforms. Oops. He runs right under it. So short. Oh, did he get stretchered? That's not supposed to happen anymore.
Can't help but feel sorry for you.
See ya, person. Thanks for stopping by. I could have sworn that the platforms become like intangible or something like you just fall through them when they are going off the stage. Alright, let's play the plant while I have the projector, reflector. I have to know if this works. It does, yeah! Okay, I think it's actually just Dark Pit. Dark Pit doesn't have combo throws. Nice. Oh boy, this is bad. For him, yeah, that was clearly a mistake. Oh boy. Oh jeez, I tried to jump over it. Hey there, Duck World. Welcome to the stream. I'll be able to read the rest of your messages after I'm done with this match. I thought that was going to be over. That was worse. Whew. Oh, jeez, I can't believe I made that.
Nice try.
if you want to play Death World, the ID is in the title of the stream. Should be 1150S.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, he low profiles when he drops down from his thing. I actually had to learn like the shadow sneak animation because I lost to so many Greninjas. You can actually literally see the shadow as it sneaks. You really shouldn't get tricked by it. The only weird thing is when it comes, there are certain stages where it's really hard to see. Especially while they're in the air. He meant to up B, but he accidentally did another shadow sneak. Oh, I missed my spacing. What happened to my super armor? Oh, I tried to counter that, and that one. It's not going to work, I don't think. The only time I ever get hit by Shadow Sneak anymore is when I, for whatever reason, keep on trying to edge guard Greninja. It's actually just not worth it. Because if you get Shadow Sneaked right at the ledge or right at the blast zone, it's like instant death. Oh, I didn't know that you could survive from that. I thought he just killed himself. Well, I tried for it. This might not be good. Alright, I'm way too hurt to get hit by a regular combo. Oh, I can't believe that missed. I'm dead. That would have been so cool if I got it though.
Nice try.
I suck with top tier characters that I got with low tier characters like Jigglypuff and Bowser Jr. I kind of feel the same way. Although I guess I technically can't say that anymore because King DDD is actually pretty good in this game. But when I looked at if you look at the final Smash 4 tier list, like out of all those characters, I played like most of all the bottom characters. Like I played Jigglypuff, Kirby, King DDD, like Zelda, like those were all of the characters that I played. So I am used to playing like really terrible characters, but for whatever reason DDD just got buffed in this game, so we take those. I was hoping he was going to shield some more so I could break his shield. Really? Didn't have time for that. There's a lot of priority. Hey there, numbers over on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Can't actually read what specific numbers you have because in the middle of a match. But thanks for stopping by. If you want to play, the ID is in the title. Huh. That is a lot less laggy than I would expect. Ooh. I stopped DIing because of the lag spike and I almost died for it. Wish I had like Flood or Inhale, because I would definitely be trying all sorts of gimmicks with that. That also beat my super armor. Just finding out all sorts of stuff is beating super armor today. Of course it was so for that. Yeah, why did I jump? I should have rolled or dropped through the platform. What's with this lag all of a sudden? Like, we were doing fine for like an hour and a half.
Nice try.
What are the percents for? Sorry, display automatically went to my username. I can't change it. Probably me, though I don't see how. No, it's definitely not you that caused the lag. Usually it just happens when someone leaves or joins the arena. Who is who? I'm Stormy. I'm the Dark Pit today, and everyone else are my YouTube viewers. Couldn't get my super armor off in time. Okay, so like there are definitely some times where you have super armor, sometimes you don't. Oh, he has like a good recovery. Doesn't have a double jump. Didn't matter. that was bad DI. Oh no, my super armor. So you've actually never watched Super Smash Bros. Before? I can explain some of the concepts to you real quick. So both players start at 0%, and all your moves do a certain amount of damage. And unlike a regular fighting game like, you know, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, instead of your life bars dropping, your percentage increases, and the higher percent you have, the farther your attacks go. Not the farther your attacks go, the farther you get launched when you get hit by an attack. So, as you see, the opponent did not go very far when I did that forward throw just then, but when, just at the end of their last life, it sent them really far. And just like that killed me just there. So, in this particular mode that we're playing, we each have 3 lives. First person to lose all their lives loses. That's the basics of it. It gets a lot more complicated because of, you know, moving around and things like that. You played once? Okay. It's a pretty cool game.
Can't help but feel sorry for you.
GG's Extreme Dragon. Very potent knee gunner you got there. My super armor. You're gonna hear me say that like forever. Or maybe I'll never pick up Dark Pit again after this. I don't know. Happened with Snake. Oh, nice grab. Oh, you can't recover that close to the ledge, apparently. Oops, I'm facing the wrong way. Trying to get the jab so that he messes up his recovery. since Lucas does have a weaker recovery than most characters. But he keeps trading with the forward air. Tried the jab once again, did not work out in my favor, but that's okay. Drop the shield too early, because most likely because of the lag spike. Am I dead? Yep, I'm dead. Okay there, Melissa. Welcome to another stream. Finally made it. You didn't have to miss this one. Oh, can't run through people. Ooh, bad DI. Nice. Oops, this is bad.
Can't help but feel sorry for you.
The only game I've ever had was when I had a Wii, but it broke. I haven't been allowed to have anything to download ever since. I finally knew because also you can call me Turtle Cat. Alright. Will do, Turtle Cat. And I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I could definitely believe that though. Like, imagine, especially with the Wii, like, you have to, when the Wii came out, they were sold out literally everywhere. So like, you had to wait in huge lines, fight other people that are trying to get these things because they were like flying off the shelf. And it cost like $250, which, I mean, granted all platforms are more expensive now, but, you know, this was earlier on, like, so things weren't as expensive all the time. And then on top of that, it gets like destroyed. I would not blame parents for like not buying another thing after that. that killed. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh yeah, very little end life on that. Ooh, that was close. Alright, I have to be careful here.
Can't help but feel sorry for you.
Greninja from earlier. Man, can't believe how long this line has gotten. This is only like the second time that I've really fought this Greninja.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, that's an example of when he does it in the air, it's actually kind of difficult to trace. Because the shadow still shows up way on the ground. So if he does it like... so that he lands really close to the ledge when he's done with the shadow sneak, then it kind of gets difficult. I'm impressed that some of the tech that Morlev is pulling out, even though he has been losing, like, he's done some attack cancels. That's pretty impressive. Like, knowing tech is a pretty important part of getting better at Smash. Just mostly neutral in application. That is lacking. Oof. Got wrecked. Oh, he killed himself. I think he could have made that. Wow. No wonder he was fishing for it. It's such a good kill move. He doesn't even have rage, and he just did that much. Killed himself. Air dodge. No one wants to see that. Suicides. 2 of those quote-unquote kills were actually suicide by my opponent. Nick B is a new opponent, I think. I saw him get into the room earlier. Haven't seen him actually play yet, I don't think. Let me do that last dash game. Ooh, Yoshi. This will be nice. I have a couple ideas of how I'm going to gimp Yoshi with this particular character. One of the most important things that you need to know about most characters is how do you break double jump armor?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oops, that was a pretty short hop. Not double jumping, so I can't experiment with any of the stuff that I was hoping for. That was supposed to be a short hop for sure. Yeah. So he really likes this neutral air out of shield. We'll keep that in mind. Oops, I'll just do forward smash in that direction. Okay, so it's trick number 1 doesn't actually work. I thought I'll reflect the eggs back at him, but they fly like a million miles away. So my next idea is forward tilt. I'm dead. He never double jumps, which is good. You're really not supposed to with the Yoshi unless you like life depends on it. That up smash was kind of sus because I was not going to die from it, and all you did was just put yourself in a kill area. Uh-oh, did my chance? Nope. Oh, that was a nice. I missed my tech. He should have gotten that jab lock. He just missed that. He air dodged.
Looks like I'm the last man standing.
GG Vegatron 3000. I'm guessing you're Nick D in here. Why do I keep suiciding? I've been suiciding all day today, don't know why. Yeah. Line is so long now, GG's. Yeah. Takes forever to get to the viewer again, like 15 minutes or something like that. Oh. Why is he holding left? He's not AFK because he actually held away from the stage. Okay, so it does push back, it's just I'm bad. So I'm gonna try to get a couple of kills with this game. Not this game, but this stream. Can't run past people. Oh, it does reflect. What? Why does it sometimes reflect and sometimes not? What? Like, I literally saw Cloud's blade beam not get reflected. Maybe it's physical versus energy?
Nice try.
Looks like we had the same idea, Jay. Alright, so what would I have to test out then? Wait, what? I was fighting a young Link, right? Not a Mii swordsman, right? Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Or maybe he turned off his game right before the game ended, so it thought that the person that was actually next in line was actually playing. This might be painful. Mega Man is the type of character where you really kind of want to know your character in order to be able to beat it. Oh, thank you. Alright, so I might deflect projectiles and reflect physical. So I don't think that Mega Man's... oh, Crash Bomber. I think I should be able to reflect Crash Bomber then. It's going to be kind of difficult to... to get Mega Man to actually get hit by that. Also, Mega Man's down air is a physical projectile. Really? Okay. Alley. Double alley. My super armor though.
Can't help but feel sorry for you.
What are you currently using to play with gaming with Comcat? When you deflect a projectile, it doesn't have a hitbox anymore. It's kind of like Mewtwo's confusion in Melee, where you would side B and it would send the projectile back towards the opponent, but it actually wouldn't ever hurt them. Are you using Joy-Con? Okay. No knockouts? What do you mean by that, John Sanford? Were you referring to deflecting versus reflecting? Oops. I'm glad you didn't run back in forward smash me like most Sonics. Although I think you were trying to. I saw you do the run back, but you didn't run fast enough. Instead, you walked. Owie. Oh, it looks like the forward smash would not have killed anyway. What? I love how Smash is a 3D game. You see that? Like, I was right on top of his body, and then I went for the grab, but because Sonic leans backwards with his body as he's about to wind up for a punch in his forward smash, I just, like, completely missed, and he got, like, a forward smash on me. So much attention to detail. Now, you would not have seen something like that back in the day. I'm good. I thought he was gonna run out there and attack me.
Nice try.
Yeah, you did really well with the Sonic. The only problem I would say is that every time you get hit, you jump out of you getting hit. You'll notice, like, if you rewatch, like, just go back 3 minutes and rewatch our match, and you'll see that every time I throw you backwards, I always immediately double jump and throw out something like a arrow or like a forward air or something like that. And the reason for that is because I know every single time I throw you off stage, as soon as you're able to jump, you're going to. And so I can like already have the next attack already be ready for you there. That was a little scary, mostly because of the lag. Nice shield cross there. That jab was actually intended to save you in case you needed it, because you had done so well against me this stock that I didn't want you to die because you killed yourself while in advantage. But you made it, so I didn't have to save you. No double jump? Oh, nice air dodge. That was really nice. It always has just like a little bit more range than I thought it would, or than I think it does. We went even further than I thought you would. Am I dead? Nope, I'm good. Is this gonna work? Nope, that is not gonna work. that gonna kill? Yep, that killed. GG's. I got too desperate for getting a kill at the end of the day. All I needed was a grab or back air or a smash attack. Couldn't land one. That was you, Pope Leo? It's a nice Lucas. Can't believe you caught that. Uh-oh. Players like me and Bowfather were always going to go for the Gimp. So let's see, what will kill Plant at this point? Back throw probably? Nope. Oh yeah, it would. I think maybe with like slightly better DI, it would have been better. It would not have died. Lucas is pretty close to kill percent as well. Pretty sure one more hit like that, and it'll be over. Popeyes are going to want to try to take as little damage as possible. Pretty sure up throw will kill. Maybe need to pump a little bit. So if you see a plant that's just like standing there with a little spike ball above their mouth, if you try to run and grab them, if you try to dash grab them that is, then you'll grab them and then the ball will like fall on your head and it might actually kill you because it actually kills pretty early. See? So hopefully your girl's doing a pretty good job of avoiding that happening. So with the power of Poison Cloud, this is like practically an even game. 30% separates the two. I'm a little nervous about Plant standing on the ledge when PK Fire is a thing. Wow, spot dodge, very brave. I hate that Jumbotron so much. Like, it used to be black all the time, and in patch like 2.0.1 or something like that, they turned it on, and it's very distracting. Like, it is just like suddenly there's a whole bunch of color, and you're not sure like which character is yours and things like that. And then it's filming itself as well, so like you get Jumbotronception, as Jay mentioned earlier. Alright, shield will break at another down B. Wasted his poison gas. Of course, shield regenerated by now, so it wouldn't have killed there. Uh-oh. Pretty sure that Lucas's throw will kill at this percent. Gotta go down there. Ooh, that was close. That's it. Oh, it wasn't it. Potted plant. Super heavy. Didn't even realize. It's a close match.
Lucas wins.
Yeah, Melissa, I think. Oh, you're coming in now? Nice.
One, go.
Well, we eagerly await you and your Shaggy. It's everyone's favorite stage, Lilat. The most hated stage in all of Smash, probably. Ooh, that was close. Morla was doing pretty well at the beginning of the match, but lost the first stock and is now close to being lapped in percent. One more of those definitely will do it. Oh. Hopefully I was gonna give it to him. He respected the bravery needed for that maneuver. Oh.
Lucas wins.
It does hurt. I wonder if there's a character that plays similar to Greninja, except you can't kill yourself by accidentally like down airing off the ledge. Is this gonna be that weird thing that happens where you're fighting a young Link, but it's actually a Mii fighter again?
3, 2,
No. Okay.
1, go.
Those are actually good suggestions. Diddy Kong does kind of play like Greninja, except you can't kill yourself that easily. The only problem is that his up B is more difficult to control and use than Greninja's. So the problem is that you can't control your attacks well enough than like having a slightly more difficult to control character, or at least in a more important sense, because like although the down air and aerials won't ever kill you, it is possible to like kill yourself by you know, monkey flipping the wrong kind of way, or not knowing how up B works. Oh, that was close. I was gonna die for sure. I should steal this me and then just like clickbait my title. You're like, oh look, Joker's here. Looks close enough to the real deal. He's got the glasses instead of the mask. He's got red eyes. He's wearing black. Good job saving your jump there. You can't absorb shuriken, they are not energy. Poplio was doing a good job of avoiding that attack. And that kills, man. At what, 150? That's crazy. I think it might have super armor too. Just take a little stretch break. We probably only have enough time for like 1 or 2 more rotations of the line, since it's like at the 2.5 hour mark right now. I think that this will probably end at around the 3 hour mark. Sonic versus Lucas. This matchup could be even. Sonic is very fast and is able to like, you know, get in pretty easily. But if Lucas is able to play keep away, then he has some nice tools to assist him with that. Like he can run, like if Sonic runs towards Lucas, Lucas can run away from Sonic and then shoot a PK fire in the other direction. You'll probably see Poplio do a bit of that during this match. But yeah, homing attack is going to be good. Once you're actually too close for Lucas to be able to run back up, then you have like quite an advantage as Sonic. This stage is actually pretty good for both of them. the walls allow for both of them to wall jump as part of their recovery. Well, not wall jump, but Sonic can wall jump, and Lucas is able to bounce off the wall in order to get his up B back once. He's falling into these up smashes. That's kind of the great equalizer. But he's got to get these edge guards like he did the first stock if he wants to win. That would have killed probably. Oh, missed. Oh, he's good. Probably could have actually used forward smash there. Yeah, definitely would have killed on that other side. That's like my favorite throw animation in the whole game. That down throw. And just like the angle that it launches your opponent, especially at higher percents, because then you can like run up and then jab lock them if they miss the tech. And it basically every percent it's always puts them in a tech situation. Sonic just has good throws in general. Like even that back flip in order to do a back throw is sick. And his up throw is pretty cool too. Because he like sets them on his spikes and then like launches them in the air, and it's a kill throw. This is all gonna depend on, ooh, nice, homing attack. Forward smash? Nope. I went for it, but I missed. Ooh, got him. Kept getting hit by those up smashes. Nice work though, Melissa. Oh yeah, I'm playing Dark Pit today. It's been so long since I've been in the arena, I almost forgot.
3, 2, 1, go!
This terrible Day Zero Dark Pit. Here's how this be on the ground. Oops, that was supposed to be arrow, not electroshock arm. That was supposed to be electroshock arm. press the shield button but not fast enough, you actually aren't invincible for the first 4 frames of your air dodge. So sometimes you actually press the shield button and you get hit anyway. Shield is similar, it's actually a little worse even. Your shield doesn't actually start protecting you from attacks until frame 6. So 1/10 of a second. Doesn't seem like much, but you know, given that the human reaction time is already 13 frames, you don't really have much time to react to stuff. Oh, you're supposed to be on the bottom. I need to figure out a better punish for that. Down air, maybe? If I were Kirby, I would go down with down air probably, or back air, and I would not miss. I'm dead. Oh, this is a dash attack. I'm actually surprised that you're able to retether that quickly. You were not able to retether that quickly in Smash 4. This is silly. And I'm actually going to losing this. Thanks for the sub, Gaming Move Compact.
Nice try.
GG's indeed, Popeo. Gotta say, the arena in general has not lagged much and has not shut down. No communication errors today, so that's good. We got kind of lucky, I guess. I almost rolled in. Nice. That was actually me trying to leg trump, but literally the only character that I know the timing for that is Kirby, so... I miss those all the time. Ow. Do it again, I dare you. Nice. Oh, that was supposed to be the other one. Oh, that hurt. Yes, I did it, finally! Been trying for that all stream. All I gotta do is just kill someone with Orbital Gate. I'm so good. Oh, you stalled it! No! Oh, that's another physical attack. Wonder if I can reflect that. Oh, I thought I was going to super armor through. I should have just charged my forward smash in place. Once Piranha Plant leans, you actually can't control when or like where it goes. Yeah, we had to go for something crazy there, so it's probably supposed to be forward smash, not a forward tilt. Oh, it's supposed to be... Ooh. Oh, that goes a lot farther than I thought it did, actually. So my idea was get just out of range, charge a smash attack, and then when he shoots out his head and clomps, bites, you just release the forward smash and then you kill the plant. It actually gives him the knockback from where he's standing, even though you're hitting him way out there. But I was wrong. Well, I mean, I was wrong about how far away it was. I was surprised that killed? Yeah. I was surprised as well. But I don't even know what percent I was at. I feel like it was like 80 or something like that. But I was charging a smash attack, which in Smash 4 increased your knockback. I don't know if it still does in this game. So maybe it was just maybe it was just that. Oh, interesting. When Greninja does his down air, he can actually just land on the spike and it doesn't hurt him. think that besides King K. Rool's crown, the that little spike ball is like probably one of the most persistent projectiles in the game. And by that I mean like it can hit multiple times and stays out for a long time and still has a hitbox long after you think it shouldn't anymore. Like even when it's lying on the ground after you spit it out, it actually still can hurt you. There are a couple of other moves that are like that. For example, Shot Clip by Me Brawler when he like throws a little ball thing that still has a hitbox for an unexpectedly long amount of time. King K. Rool's crown is another one. Like if you throw it up in the air, then you know, it keeps on hitting people forever. Like it never runs out of being able to hit your opponent. Let's say starting now, we're on the final rotation for the night, or for the afternoon, I guess. Evening? Yeah, we're in a weird in-between period. But the next time that Gaming with Comcat plays will be the last game for the night. Or maybe we'll do the one after that. We'll see. Depends on around where in the around the elapsed time we end up going. Like I'd imagine that if you guys all have like 1 minute matches from here on out, then we could probably do 1 or 2 more. Oh. He was in this position, but he didn't go for the smash attack. Might be deaf? Nope, not hurt enough. It's better just to attack it. Once you attack it, then it doesn't have a hitbox anymore. That's what I always go for. I kind of hope that Snake lasts for the rest of the stream, because I think it would be interesting to fight against Snake as a Dark Pit, having Reflector being able to shoot from outside of his range as well. Snake isn't a great character. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's got like a few pretty important losing matchups though, so he's probably not like top tier, but he's definitely got to be high tier. Like for example, one character that I think loses to, oh no. One character that I think beats Snake is like me, Gunner, and Lucas and Ness, and in general reflector characters. I don't know if that extends all the way to Dark Pit and Pit. Probably not. Maybe Pit would do fine, because his arrows have more control, you'd be able to hit the Cypher a little in But with Dark Pit, he'd have to get more up close and personal if he's trying to gamp his up B recovery. And projectile characters in general do really well against Snake, which is not a very good thing that you want to do because you're going to see a lot of projectile characters in middle tier, or mid-tier play, or middle level play I should say. Got our first arena disconnect, looks like. It's unfortunate. Of course it would happen right as I say we've been having a smooth connection all day long.
And
then I jinxed it. Alright. Let's end off the stream with some DDD. Alright, new arena ID. Oh wait. Nah. Let's put a password on because it's towards the end and we already had a full arena. And I want to make sure that since I'm making like my call for last one, that only viewers get to play.
step into the ring.
Alright, so arena ID is 9B3D1 with a password of 159. And I'll paste the same thing to Twitch. Alright, now if you guys refresh, you should be able to see the new arena ID and password. And we're going to do a full arena run. The little lag spikes that you're seeing or witnessing on stream is mostly from people joining the room. If it continues, then it's probably the players themselves. I was meant to jump there. This is actually a really bad stage to fight a DDD on because my hammer like lasts the entire stage, or not the stage, but like this little platform here. So it's really difficult to get in here. Oh wow, I could've just let it go. You were just gonna run into that? That's not gonna kill, I'm DDD. Oh no! I was supposed to be up B, but I did another side B. this lag is like not great. Like after all that I said about this game and like how wonderful it was being to us, this is how it repays us. Lagging in the last 15 minutes. Oh, that was supposed to be the other direction. GG, Tokyo. On the bright side, the list of people in the room is a lot smaller, so we have fewer people to go through before we end the stream. Which means fewer laggy matches, especially if it continues like this. It's crazy though, because everyone that's actually in line has been in line for a while. So I don't know why the lag has decided to happen all of a sudden. I mean, Juvo was not in line for a long time, but the one match that we saw with him was not laggy at all. Interesting. That's the first time that I've done that. Missed my tech. Kirby actually has the ability to absorb that. The explosion from the C4. kind of thought that might happen, because I was wondering why he would throw it on the platform like that. That was his up tilt, by the way, in case you were wondering what hit me. I really wish that back air had hit. Probably would have killed. Well, looks like G-Josh showed up late. If you're not quick, the stream might end before you get to play anyone. You're gonna have to rush him down. It's the only way. Hey there, G-John. You missed all the gameplay from my Dark Pit. Leave it to Sonic to outrun an explosion. Recover high, yep. Gotta be ready for that. You can up B to get up there and hit him. The only thing he can do is attack just like you, out of his up B. But if he does, then he's even more vulnerable. Forward smash? Nope, okay. Uh-oh. You can just get up attack in some of those scenarios. Oh, he killed himself with something. Probably a C4. Let's see what happened here. Let me catch the replay. Oh yeah, he killed himself with a C4. Ooh, almost killed himself. That's the second time that I've seen the up smash be destroyed by an attack, because it is a projectile technically. So, I don't know, maybe that's like the future of this snake matchup. Oh, that was it. That was it. You hesitated. Alright, 1-1. 70% deficit. $60% deficit. I'm surprised I didn't kill. You can't get hit by any more of those. Dead. I just love it when your homing attack throws you straight off the stage, even though your nearest one is near in the other direction. Yeah. You timed it, or not you, but Melissa timed it just so that as Snake was air dodging, which gives you invincibility, she let go of the homing attack. And since homing attack can't actually target invincible characters in Smash, for whatever reason, so it just like, you know, he just went down and away, which is the default thing that happens. Interesting enough, homing attack can target invincible opponents in all the Sonic Adventure games that it's in. Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Actually, I don't know about Sonic 06, but Sonic Generations, you can target invincible opponents as well. Of course, it's not necessarily a good thing, because all you're going to do is just homing attack into them, they'll be invincible, you'll get hurt. Oh. Oh, he killed himself again. Nice read. Got him coming in with the Shadow Sneak. Also a random read. I don't think he had come back to ledge with, or come back to stage with the Shadow Sneak yet. So we're gonna try our best to just like stay super close to Snake. Don't let him pull any grenades. Don't let him throw out the Nikita. Just like stay on him super close, like. Alright, this is a bad position. Now he's able to set up camp. No extra credit for me. Destroyed the cipher, but alright, our main mistake was letting him touch us. Now he is far away from us again. I don't understand how he knows the difference between like a player that's going to, oh, that actually hits if you roll behind. Okay. Like the thing that you do against a player that gets up attacks and one that rolls is different. Like you keep on doing up smash if you're going to get a roll against the DD especially, it looks like. And it looks like you roll in, or you run in and you up tilt against someone that rolls. So like, I don't know how he knew the one that was gonna be one versus the other. Just in my head, I guess. And in general, it's actually kind of difficult to keep up what I was able to do during the first stock, because once you get in, it's kind of easy to just stay in. But once Snake gets away from you, it's like kind of really difficult to get back in. I think that G-Jaw will probably nair a lot because it destroys projectiles in general. Kirby will have a little bit more trouble getting in, so to speak, compared to DDD. But at the same time, because you know, DDD has Gordo, so you develop like bad habits like using Gordo against Snake. Since Kirby doesn't have anything like that, maybe it'll be better in the long run because you won't try to do silly things that don't actually have a chance of working. Yeah, I guess you really have to parry that. Snake can actually just up B out of that. You should just... I was just about to say, you should just wait until the platforms go away. Snake is definitely at an advantage on that top platform compared to Kirby. But G-Jaw has always been more of an aggressive Kirby. Just wait for the platform to to go away. gonna die. Up tilt's gonna kill you. Good game. You fared better than my deity did. Alright. Since you guys still seem to be itching for a fight, I'm gonna drop my Discord link into the into chat because I doubt that you guys are willing to let this go. But good games, Juvo. Good games, everyone. Hey, Marvel Man, you showed up too late. We're actually ending the stream right now. But if you guys, so Juvo's actually over on the Twitch side, by the way, you guys. But if any of you feel like joining the Discord, you guys can tag yourselves with the Smash Matches role, and then tag each other when you want to play and things like that. But hopefully everyone enjoyed. Go ahead and follow the stream on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and like it and everything like that. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.